Good morning, first graders. Welcome back to math time. I have to say, now it's going to be a lot easier because I sent these home with you. So you're going to have them now at home and you'll be able to work on them with your family as I teach you the lesson. So I have my trusted Easter bunny with me, or actually this is a chick, one of the kids' baskets from when they were little. And for math review today, I'll pull out an egg and we'll do some of the work. Let's see what the first one says. It says, oh, it's a guessing number. Ready? I am less than 75, but more than 45. So think about those numbers and tell Mrs. Moore what you think it is. There's a lot of answers it could be. Start sharing some of them. Less than 75, more than 45. You could have shared any number that's in 46, 47, all the way up to 74. Good job. Pause the movie. All right, dear ones, let's take another egg. Ooh, a green one with stripes on it. Oh, this is another riddle. I am less than 111, but more than 89. See if you can figure it out, first graders. Go higher, say 90, all the way up to 110. Give us one of the numbers. Pause the movie. Here's another egg, a pink one. Let's see what this one wants you to do. Ooh, practice taking away 33 minus 5. So 5 is easy. I can probably use my fingers and I could count backwards. 32, 31, 30, 29, 28. I could do it that way. I could do a bunny hop if I wanted to draw a number line and count backwards. Or I could draw them out by the tens and ones. Oh, big one. Let's see what this has. I can see the snow falling behind Mrs. Moore. How in the world can that be happening when it's almost Easter? Wow. Okay. Oh, this one, I'm just going to give you some numbers and you're going to tell me. First, tell me 10 more. The number is 52, 75, 87, 65. Okay, now close your eyes, switch your thinking. Now I want you to tell me 10 less. We have 52. What is 10 less than 52? So now I'm going backwards. 75, 87, and 10 less than 65. Try to do 5 more. What is 5 more than 52? Go for it. What is 5 more than 75? That's an easy one because you know how to count by fives. What is 5 more than 87? And 5 more than 65. Good job, first grade. Our last egg has, another takeaway problem. 34, take away 7. Pause the movie, practice it on your slate. I mean, practice it on your piece of paper. Boys and girls, today our number target for learning for math is that we're going to recognize our number patterns. Now, you're very good at counting by fives. Go, count by fives for everybody. Very good. Let's count by tens. I'll count with you. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Now try to count by twos. Remember, that's just topping. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. You are very good at skip counting, whether it's 2s, 5s, or 10s. Now I want you to recognize what the missing number is when we have a pattern of numbers. Let me show you an example. First graders, here is what I have. I have the number 56 and the number 58. I want you to think about, how do I get from 56 to 58? How many spaces are there? Count them. Well, you'd normally say 56, 57, 58. You're right, there's 2. So if I had to do the next 2, it would be 59, 60. And 2 more, 61, 62. You're right, first graders. We are jumping ahead. So the pattern we're counting by was 2s. First graders, look at the next pattern now. Mrs. Moore has the numbers 73, 76, blank, 82, and blank. I need to figure out how many numbers is it from 73 to 76. 73, 74, 75, 76. It's 3. So I would go 77, 78, 79. I write that third number. 79, 80, 81, 82. Again, go by the 3 numbers. 83, 84. Write that third number. 85. That's how I know what my pattern is. I'm counting in my head as I go. Now Mrs. Moore has a 120 chart up on the board for you, because we could start by pointing at this numbers and use them to help us figure out how many spaces we went. So if we started at, oh boy, this is not easy for Mrs. Moore to be this techie. If we start at 73, oh, that's not the one I want. Good grief. Good grief, Mrs. Moore. It's right here. If you look on the blue chart, you see 73. There's 3 boxes from 74, 75, and 76. You can see the numbers where they're going, how we're skipping. Look at the next patterns I have. 52, 54, blank, and blank, and 60. Count with my fingers or dots. 52, 53, 54. It took 2 numbers to get there. So do it again. 55, 56. Do it again. 57, 58. Do it again. 59, 60. First graders, you can skip count. You can do this. So our game was going to be to take these pattern cards and try to find the missing number. I'm going to send that just on here if you want to pause the movie and your parent wants you to practice a little more. If you think you're ready for the assignment, let's take a peek at our assignment. My target for learning is I can find the missing number. So what you're going to do today is count. We have 29, 32, blank, and 38. Use your fingers counting on 29, 30, 31, 32. It took 3 numbers to get here. So then I would say 33, 34, and write, what comes next? 35. Very good. Going to the next one. 20. Well, count it again. 21, 22, 23. They wrote the third number. We are skip counting by 3. Let's try it again. 24, 25, 26. Right there. First graders, you got this. If you pull out your math packet, move to 12/8. That is the new assignment. We have two-digit subtraction for your fluency page. Remember, if you have questions and we need to Skype about it, we certainly can. Thank you, first grade.